Hi, I want to make a video for my Tumblr, so here I am doing this video. I feel like such a twat. Don't really know what to talk about, so like I made a list of my top favourite Tumblrs, like my Tumblr Crushes basically, and I think I'm just gonna talk about why I like them and why I follow them, and you should follow them too. If you can understand me, because I know my accent's really bad, so like I'm probably gonna like record this video and people will be watching it going like, what the fuck is she saying? But I've obviously 9 favourite Tumblrs at the moment. It was really hard to pick actually, because like I've loads of favourite Tumblrs, but I kind of went with the ones I've been liking in the past week, I guess. And like then there's ones that I just love all the time. But like the first one I'm going to talk about is basically a bear.tumblr.com. His name's Tommy. He's a really cool guy. I met him through other people on Tumblr. His blog is like really funny. He posts a lot of pictures of bears, surprisingly. He has a really cool beard. He's really friendly and nice. He does this really funny thing, well, I don't think it's funny, but it's cute, where he like plans out his whole day. So like he'll post a Tumblr post of what his plans for the day are, and it's kind of interesting to see. And he started this like YouTube series thing at the moment, which is really fun to watch. It's just him and his friends made this little kind of sitcom thing. So yeah, you should follow him. I'll post like the links at the bottom as well. So yeah. Second one is crossedwires.tumblr.com. It's weird because like I followed him on my old blog. Like I had a Tumblr before and I deleted it, and I remember he followed me, and then I followed him back, and I thought like, Jesus, his blog's pretty cool. And then I only realised he was brothers with another person's blog who I loved, and Tumblr's quite a small world really. But yeah, he's fucking absolutely gorgeous, like he's so good looking. And I follow a lot of hot people. Like he's really hot, and he has like savage taste in music. It's really good, and like I've discovered loads of new bands just by following him, which is deadly. Like, cause I'm always trying to find new music because I get bored so easily of bands. But and like he just comes across as like fairly like intelligent, and he's articulate, and like I feel just from following him I'm learning stuff. So yeah, you should follow him definitely. The third one is the only girl I wrote on this list, which is shocking, is mealstrong.tumblr.com. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's so weird that she's the only girl, but she's so nice. She's really interactive. She always comments on stuff I post, and I like that if someone who actually communicates with you when they follow you. Like I have like 265 followers or something, and like only a handful of them actually communicate and talk to me, like, which is a bit weird. So I'm thinking, what are they doing? Are they just lurking on my Tumblr? So you should talk to me. But yeah, she likes cool things. She likes Star Wars, all that geeky shit, computer games like me, and she's just like so friendly, which is nice, and always compliments me and shit, and I'm like, oh my god, too nice. And she's an illustrator, I think. And like she posts, like she's been posting some like this work in progress she's doing at the moment, and it looks so good. Like she's really talented, so it's cool. I think she's definitely a blog to follow because she posts really like just interesting arty, graphic designy / geek shit, which is good. So yeah. The next one is wilsongilson.tumblr.com. He actually is probably my main inspiration for doing this video, because he did this accent video. He actually posted a few videos recently, but it's really interesting. I love when people post videos because like it's totally different than them just posting a photograph of themselves. And like I'm a creeper, so I like to know what the people I follow look like. And yeah, he has a real Newcastle accent as well, which is really enjoying to listen to. I know that's not a word, but like I enjoy listening to it. Actually, it's the proper grammar. But yeah, and it's a bit different, his Tumblr, than like most of the generic, because like so many people on Tumblr just post like pictures of trees and wolves and quotes and stuff, but he actually puts the effort in and posts stuff that's a bit different. So yeah, he's really interesting to follow. I actually wrote this down, that's how sad I am. I have a little notebook with like notes. Next one, I've only been following him for like 2 days or something. Horg.tumblr.com. I found him through another Tumblr that I follow. Straight away when I went onto his Tumblr, a big like reference, Chuck Palahniuk, I can never say his name. It was like the name of one of his books, Invisible Monsters, which is one of my favourites. And then he had a quote from the side, so I was like, have to follow him. But then as I followed him, he actually likes everything the same as me, which is so cool. Like, he lives in New York as well, which obviously makes you cool straight away. But like, I actually think he might be my soulmate. He likes exactly the same stuff as me. Everything he posts, I'm like, I like that, or reblogging it and stuff. Sorry. And yeah, he reblogs like a lot of my stuff as well, which is cool. And he actually talked to me, and he was really friendly. Like, I just got the vibe from him that he was just down to earth, nice, like really friendly. How long have I been? Jeez, this is 6 minutes long. The next one is actually his real life friend, I think. I don't know how to pronounce his Tumblr name. It's Brandon YCCCP, but I think it's like New York is in there somewhere, and I'm not sure what the letters stand for, but I'll post it down at the bottom. I've been following him for a while, I think, but I've only really kind of talked to him recently because like I sent him a message saying how delicious he was because he is fucking beautiful. I know I say that about everyone, but he is really hot. And he's long hair. I love long hair and boys. And yeah, but besides how good looking he is, he seems to have this weird obsession with James Franco, which is nice because now there's loads of James Franco on my dashboard. And it's kind of funny because, I don't know, he just posts a lot of stuff. He's like worse than like loads of girls. He just seems to fancy the arse of James Franco. And he seems to like Star Wars as much as me, which is cool. So like, I always like more Star Wars on my dashboard. And he's into bikes and stuff, I think, which is cool. And he's from New York, so New York, you're obviously cool then, like. Then another one was Ash Walker. Well, I don't really know what to say about Ash because we used to be like best friends, but now he doesn't really talk to me much anymore. But his Tumblr's pretty cool. If you like Dallas Green, Subway, wrestling and skateboarding, I think you should follow him. But he puts a lot of effort into Tumblr. Like, he posts videos, and I think he just tried to make his blog a bit different. Like, it's definitely not just one of those blogs that post pictures and shit. He actually talks about life and stuff. And yeah, he's cool. Then whiterainbows.tumblr.com I've only followed recently, but he is probably the most beautiful human being in the whole planet, I'm convinced. Like, oh my god, he is beautiful. If he asked me to marry him, I'd marry him, no problem. Like, I don't even know. Just so I could look at him all day, every day for the rest of my life. But he's Danish, and he's long hair, and he's a really nice accent, and he's another person who like actually puts the effort into Tumblr. He posts videos and stuff, and he's into cool music and plays guitar, and he has a Gibson Les Paul, which is like so cool. And yeah, he like when it came up on my dashboard, White Rainbows is now following you, I was like, oh my god, he's so beautiful. But yeah. And then the last one is mostly uncertain.tumblr.com, who is like probably my favourite person on Tumblr. His name's Elliot, and he was one of my first followers when I very first joined Tumblr, like about a year ago, on my old Tumblr. And then I found him again on this Tumblr, and like I've probably been talking to him for about a year, and he's just like he's from, I think you're from Birmingham, but you live in Wales. But yeah, I really want to visit Elliot, and I want Elliot to come and visit me because he's cool. And like, his blog he's really smart. I think he's so intelligent, but he's like real modest. Like, he doesn't think he is at all, but he is. And like, he talks about really interesting things. And like, sometimes I'm like, you know, I might have an opinion on something, but I just can't word stuff. Like, when I'm trying to explain something, I'm like, yeah, that fucking shit is deadly, oh my god, brilliant, savage, and it makes no sense. Where he's like, nice language and just words everything perfectly, and you're just like, fuck yes, when you read stuff he writes. I'm just like, yes, well said. And I just think he's probably one of the nicest human beings on the planet, and there's like not a bad bone in his body. he's always just so nice to me when I talk to him, like, so he's so friendly, like, and he's one of these people who will, like, interact with you on Tumblr, like, instead of just being another follower, he'll actually talk to you. So I think you should definitely follow him because he's so nice. And yeah, this video is now 10 minutes long, and sorry if you weren't in the video and you're like, what the fuck, I talk to her all the time, but I just like picked some this morning and they're just the people I've been talking the most at the moment. So I'll probably, if you understood any of that, and like, this is so embarrassing, but yeah, I might make another video then in a week or something and talk about other blogs or something, or I don't know what's interesting to make a video about, but like, if you've stuck through this for this whole 10 minutes, then that's good. So I'll post the links to those Tumblrs down at the bottom. Bye!